We are back. Welcome to another episode of the Group Parlay podcast. As always, Kevin Asoyan, Nick Strom, Andy Semo. We needed the All-Star break. The boys feel a little bit better mentally. This month has been absolutely brutal. So taking that time, I didn't make a single bet over the break. I know Strom didn't. Kevin probably. He's a degenerate, so he was probably hammered WNBA.
Give me the number. I got to call the number. Home run derby, All-Star game, WNBA, whatever I can get.
It felt good. Felt good to take the break. So hopefully we're all in a good mental space, making sound picks. So with that, we're not going to really do a recap because there's nothing to recap. We haven't made a bet in the last 4 days. So with that, I guess we can just get right into picks. I mean, anything else to say, boys?
No.
Didn't open DraftKings once. It was great.
I will say it was a little boring getting off of work and being like, all right, I guess we just got to go to the gym and then
the worst week of the year.
Hang out with my fiance. Like that's cool.
Genuinely the worst week of the year.
It's right, boys. Football is coming. I'm pretty juiced about football, so we're getting closer to some good
Football's
times.
coming, but it's like still 3 months away.
It's all right. We got the Bears on Hard Knocks. I'm ready to go.
That's gonna be fun.
College football is close.
Although you're a Caleb Williams eater. College football I might be more excited for than NFL. Mizzou being good is like craziness.
Just loaded up NCAA.
Although they'll let us down. They'll always let us down.
Mizzou's got 89 offense and NCAA 25. Great game.
Still have to download it. So, all right. But let's get into picks. Let's make them. I'm very excited for today's slate. So, Strom, kick us off.
Yep. I am going Mets money line against the Marlins. Sean Manaea on the bump for the Mets versus Edward Cabrera. The Mets went into the All-Star break hot. They won 5 out of their last 6 games, and Manaea has been great in the month of July. He has a 1.80 ERA and a sub-1 WHIP, and they've won all 3 of his starts. Marlins limped into the All-Star break, losing 5 out of 6, and Edward Cabrera has really struggled this year. 8.26 ERA with a 1.59 WHIP. I'm just going better baseball team here. Hopefully the Mets start out the second half hot. Their offense has been pretty good, so score some runs here. Give me an easy win.
Love it. Anytime you can bet against the Marlins. Love it. All right. Kev, what do you got?
All right. We are going Tigers money line today. A rare plus money play for the boys coming back off the All-Star game hot here. I really like this pick. The Blue Jays are not a good team. They can't hit the ball. Pitching matchup today for a red-hot Tigers, 8-2 in their last 10. Jack Flaherty, he's been great. Gave up 1 run in his last outing. He's got a 3.13. Had one spotty outing in June, but other than that, a 2.53 in June. Overall, just been great. And the Blue Jays cannot hit him. In their career, Vlad's 1 for 7 against him. Springer's 0 for 11 against him. Turner's 3 for 15. Varsho 1 for 7. So some really good numbers against these hitters. Then Chris Bassett for the Blue Jays today. He's been spotty in his last 2 starts. He has a 6.3 ERA in July. He was good in June. He had a 1.95, but last 2 starts were bad. 5 innings for both of them and 3 and 4 earned runs respectively. So the Tigers offense has been heating up a little bit finally. Colt Keith's been really good. And they're hitting 306 in the last 3 games. They're coming off a series win against the Dodgers. And the Tigers beat the Blue Jays a 4-game series. They beat them 3 times in May. So I like everything I see here. I got the Tigers at plus money.
Tigers were hot going into the break, but 4 days off, 5 days off, always makes you nervous.
We'll see. Then Blue Jays have the second worst bullpen in the league. Yep.
Yeah, they do have a bad bullpen.
I like it. A little plus money, make it a juicy parlay.
Blue Jays
Get
suck.
us back on track.
The Blue Jays suck.
Blue Jays suck. I concur. Wait
We
till they
can't take
trade.
all chalk in our parlay.
Yeah.
Wait till they trade.
Let's get a dog in here.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So I'm going opposite of dogs. I'm going Phillies money line. They're playing the Pirates. Aaron Nola's on the bump. He's been really good. He's had 5 straight quality starts. 11-4, 3.38 ERA, 1.03 WHIP. Versus Martin Perez for the Pirates. He is 1.5, 5.15 ERA, 1.62 WHIP. Gives up a ton of hits. Walks a good amount of people as well. Also, he's a lefty. The Phillies are batting .262 against lefties with a .786 OPS. Crazy numbers against lefties. They absolutely mash. The Pirates were hot going into the break. They won 4 in a row, but they took one from the Brewers and then they swept the White Sox. So you go from playing the worst team in the league to the best team in the league. Phillies, obviously Harper and Schwarber are back. I look for them to dominate this game.
Yeah, you had a surprising yesterday pick. I was eyeing this one, and then you shot off the text. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
I love the pick.
Typically not a day before pick kind of guy, but you can tell he was just excited to get back to it.
Yeah, I saw it. Like, I just opened the app, and I was like, oh, dude, this is – how is this line here? So
the most obvious line on the board, for sure.
Yeah.
A lot of line movements
which has never hurt us in the past. Never has that bit us in the past. So
a lot of line movement from last night to today. I noticed big line movements.
There were some crazy, like, the Cubs were dogs when the line opened, and they got Justin Steele going against a no-namer from yesterday. So it's not Ryan Nelson who sucks. It's crazy.
Yeah, a lot of the pitchers announced. That was weird. Like, some weren't announced still. Some you don't know if they're coming today or if they're saving them and giving extra rest. Like, there wasn't a lot of officially announced pitchers until this morning.
Mm-hmm. But we got good lines. I love what we got going today. So to recap the picks, we got Mets money line at -130, Tigers money line plus 102, and then Phillies money line -155. Plus 487 for the parlay today. There is a 20% boost. I didn't get it, but some people got it. That makes it a plus 585. So juicy parlay after the All-Star break. All money line picks. I love it. I can't wait. For 540. And we got the Cubs at 120.
I would love a winner here. We need one bad. Yeah, it would feel good.
Because you imagine winning today and just like, all right. Monkeys off the shoulder. Monkeys off our back.
I can't even Can't even remember what it feels like to win. I don't remember.
Yeah. So let's start the weekend off right. Let's get a winner here.
Let's get it.
Let's go.